Carrots. Let's talk about the pros and cons of carrots. I eat carrots every day. So let's talk about the nutritional benefit, why I eat them every day. A lot of people will make smoothies using carrots, but I eat them raw. I grind them up. I just use a little grater. And I'm speaking purely for the benefits on my behalf, but I suspect other people will find other benefits from eating carrots. Now, I could go into other types of fruits and vegetables, blueberries, apples, peaches, and on and on and on. But carrots, they're my go-to, and I'll tell you why. Brad at Great DIY, stay tuned. Now, while I clean up these carrots, I want to talk about some of the benefits of carrots. Calories, low calories. Only about 45 calories for 2 carrots. 45. There's about 10 grams of carbs in those 2 carrots, 3 grams of fiber, and we all know how important fiber is. Sugars. Oh, the sugars. There's good sugar and bad sugar. Anything coming out of a vegetable or fruit in the way of sugar is good sugar. There's about 3 grams of good sugar in those 2 carrots. Hence, that's why they're sweet carrots. About protein. Surprisingly, 1 gram of protein in those 2 carrots. Not a lot, but it sure beats the hell out of a Coca-Cola or a Pepsi, yeah? And how about the nutrients? You have calcium, potassium, iron, biotin, folate, just to name a few. How about the really good stuff? If you're wondering why I'm doing this, I'm just going to put them in plastic bags and put them in the refrigerator. If you happen to do what I'm doing, buy it in bulk. You can go to your mainstream grocery. You can go to Albertsons, you can go to Safeway, you can go to any of the large name grocers, talk to the manager in the produce department and order up a 25 pound of carrots. And if they don't do it, go to the next place. There are a few that I found that stock it regularly, but they're old and they charge way too much. You have to clean these things up. You have to cut the ends. If not, the carrots will go bad very, very quickly. This stuff right here will turn anything butted against it mildewy, and it will ruin anything in your bag. So you need to trim this stuff. Now, back to what I was talking about, the benefits of carrots, your eyes. Everyone knows that eating carrots improves your eyes. You have what's called alpha and beta carotene. Good stuff. It's gonna help improve your eyes, and it's going to reduce macular degeneration. What is macular degeneration? It's where you're going to lose your sight. It's an inherent fact that if you incur macular degeneration, your vision is going to decrease significantly. Over the last 5 years, they've come a long way in terms of reversing macular degeneration. But here's a tip. Here's probably one of the best ways to sidestep macular degeneration. Carrots. Now, I've run into, believe it or not, I've run into a couple optometrists, some skeptics that said carrots is a myth, believe it or not. And clearly, these are people that are living on a different planet. I know from personal experience that carrots are good. They're going to do more good than damage. I highly recommend, if you can, try to incorporate carrots. You're also going to have a benefit from eating carrots, lower cholesterol. It's going to help your heart. Last thing you need are your arteries clogging up, and as you age, you're going to find that you really need to take care of yourself. Yeah. Other benefits, how about blood sugar? Fiber seemingly can smooth out those spikes in your blood sugar, hence the number of people on insulin. Maybe start eating carrots and you might see an improvement. I know there's a pill for everything these days. Now, I know some of you may not like carrots. Find an alternative. In addition, carrots, because of their fiber, generates what's called low glycerine. And again, that's gonna impact your blood sugars. I'm not a doctor. I can research just like anyone else. My overall take here is I find more benefit eating carrots as opposed to cons. Lastly, it's good brain food. Anything that can help you lower or lose weight, in this case, eating a few more carrots, will have overall impact throughout. And lastly, something that we deal with, constipation. You increase your fiber to a manageable level, and you don't have to take those gummy stool bearers. So anyway, comment, let me know if you're a cynic that you don't think carrots are that good, or you go, yeah, I eat carrots all the time. They're great. I have seen a great improvement in terms of vision. I won't tell you my age, but it was shocking. I mean, shocking. So I'm going to continue doing my thing. I'm going to continue eating carrots because I like carrots. Here's my little secret tip. To make these things more enjoyable, I know this is sort of offsets the game. You can add a little bit of ranch dressing to your carrots, and it is delicious. It really is tasty, but everything's good with ranch dressing. If you think this is all baloney, you'd rather eat your potato chips, drink your soda pops, and all that high processed stuff that lovely corporate America generates, and all that fast food, then comment and say so. I want to know. I want to know if people just don't care that they'll take a pill and it'll cure everything, or are you looking at taking a different approach after you've had some medical setback and it's, oh, now I think I need to react. Instead of being proactive, now you're reactive and your conscience is going, well, maybe I'll start eating carrots, or I'll start eating vegetables or fruits, and everything that the medical industry says time and time again, has been saying it for the last 100 years. Take care of yourself and great things will happen. Abuse yourself, different things will happen. Anyway, I'm just chatting while I'm cleaning up these carrots. But yeah, give me your 2 cents worth. If this is the kind of stuff you like, give me a thumbs up, a like, subscribe. If you think this stuff sucks, just say it sucks by saying you don't like. Brad at Grit DIY, giving you my 2 cents. Want your opinions on stuff like this. Hope you like this. Thanks for watching. See you soon.